Hi friends! In today's session I want to follow up on my last video about the tyranny of the shoulds and how we can turn those shoulds into coulds by choosing to aspire towards them and then taking action. So if you haven't watched the last video, please go back and watch the video on the tyranny of the should, and if you're nodding on and you're like, yeah, I know where we are, great. We're going to try and create some really concrete actions that came out of our goals from the last session. So if you've still got your list, please whip it out now and we can see about turning those I choose sentences into achievements. So I mentioned that for each one of those 3 I choose sentences, how could you make them more specific and how could you make them a goal? So you should now have 3 goals that you want to achieve and that you're aspiring to. I'm going to tell you how to turn those goals into specific actions that you can make. So if you've written, for instance, I choose to find a partner, have a think about what 3 things that you could do that will contribute towards that overall goal. So if it's choose to find a partner, it could be I will ask my friends to set me up with someone and I will award them a prize if they manage to set me up with someone that I go on a date with, to incentivize them to do it. So it might be I will sign up to a dating app that I haven't already been on, or it might be I will get off the dating apps because they're not working for me at all. So it really has to come from you and suit your lifestyle and the goals that you have written down for yourself. So pause the video and have a really good think about concrete actions that you can take to each one of those chooses. And I know that you started out with just talking about what makes you jealous and who you see that makes you jealous, and those goals have come from that, and maybe you didn't really expect to be at this stage where you were looking to actually make them a reality. But try to just go with it and don't put any parameters on yourself just yet. Just think about what you could do if you were going to pursue those goals. And try and pick actions for each one that will be a bit of a challenge for you, but not so challenging and out there that you'll never actually do them. And try and think of a couple of activities that you haven't tried before. Now, when you do this, you might start going back into that I should mindset, or you might start putting limits on things. Try to resist that and think about how you might feel when you have achieved that ultimate goal, when you have achieved that thing that you've chosen for yourself. Once you have those 3 actions for each of the I choose items on your list and you feel happy that they will contribute towards achieving your goals, then please add them to your calendar at specific dates and times so you know exactly when you're going to do them. And if you've got something that's not too specific or actionable, like maybe you've said, I will be more outspoken in meetings, maybe you can select a specific meeting during the week and make a note for yourself, I will suggest 3 ideas during this meeting. If you've written, I will be more positive in my thinking, think about how you can practice that and how you can measure that. What will be a success for you if you achieve it? It might be good to, again, pause the video and have a think about those parameters for a moment before moving on. Just try and make it as specific as possible for you so that you can hold yourself to account when it happens. Okay, good work everyone, and I'll see you in the next video. Good luck and take care.